Welcome back to RicePec. Today comparison we have for you is the Redmi K50 Pro versus the Realme GT Neo 3. Let's begin with the screen. So for starting, you have the GT Neo with a better screen, AMOLED display. Refresh rate, both devices will come with a 120Hz refresh rate, but we can guarantee you that the K50 will be a lot brighter. At pixel density of 526, that's a lot better than the 395, that's in the GT Neo 3. Resolution, you have a 2K that's coming in the K50, which is a lot better than the Full HD in the GT Neo 3. Screen size is 6.7 inches. Basically, both devices will be the same sizes. Aspect ratio, you can see both at 20:9, which are basically the same. Water resistance, you have an IP53. That's the same as the Splash, that's comes in the GT Neo 3. Protection, have a Gorilla Glass Victus, that's a lot better than the version 5 Gorilla Glass that's in the GT Neo 3. So we give the screen to the K50 Pro here. Processor, you have a 3.05 GHz, that's a lot boost, and compared to the 2.85 that's in the GT Neo. Chipset, both devices are powered by the Dimensity chipset. The K50 Pro have the 9000, while the GT Neo 3 have the 8100. For gaming, you'll see a slightly advantage for the K50 Pro with the better graphics. Both devices are 5G out the box with Android 12. Battery, both devices will be using the same 5000 mAh battery. Fast charging, you can expect to receive a full charge in 19 minutes in the K50 Pro, while 32 minutes in the GT Neo 3. And that will give the hardware to the K50 Pro. Now for the camera. K50 Pro will have a 108 megapixel lens when compared to the 50 megapixel in the GT Neo. Both devices will have the same ultra wide lens and same macro lens. So we give the great camera to the K50 Pro here. Both devices will have 4K, except for the GT Neo can shoot 4K at 60 frames per second. Selfie camera, you have a 20 megapixel in the K50 Pro, which is a lot better than the 60 megapixel in the GT Neo. Both selfie videos are fully HD. So we give the camera to K50 Pro here. Now for the storage. Memory cards are not supported in neither of these devices, so you won't be able to use any memory card. UFS, both devices will be coming with a 3.1 version. As part of RAM, you have a DDR5 up to 12 GB of RAM. Storage, you can expect a 512 in the K50, which is a lot more storage than the 256 in the GT Neo. So we give the storage to the K50 Pro here. Both devices are basically the same height. I would say the same width also, just 1 mm over for the K50. The thickness are usually the same. For the weight, you have the GT Neo 3, which is a lot lighter. But remember, I designed it solely up to you to decide. Both devices will be coming with a Type-C port, USB port. Headphone jack, sorry they won't be able to use a headphone jack, but still you can use a Type-C USB earphone. No radio, but you can comment below if your version in your country has a radio. NFC, both devices supported also, so you can expect to make your Google payments. Fingerprint sensor for the K50, you have the side, while the GT Neo have the in-display fingerprint sensor. 5.3 Bluetooth, that's super fast. Now for the value result. For $470, you can purchase a K50 Pro, while for $399, you can expect to get the GT Neo 3. Our final result go to the K50 Pro with a better screen, better hardware, better camera, better storage. But we give the better design to the GT Neo 3. Let's hear in the comment which is better for you. See you in the next one, guys.